From local authors to big book events, Kristin Publishing is making waves across Kentucky this fall.
I cannot wait to finish this book. So joining us now are Kristin Harris and Kamryn to talk about their new young adult novel, The Visionary, and their exciting lineup of author events. Let me tell you, already started, excited. Please tell me more.
Thank you.
So how did you guys start this book?
So we have basically always wanted to be authors ever since we were little and able to talk and play with each other. It was something that we revisited when we were a little older and kind of wanted to come back to the dream that we've held on to all these years. And when the pandemic hit, I just had my son and I had to resign from my position from teaching when I lost my child care. And she was in a similar situation where we were both kind of just stuck. And so she calls me and she's like, you know, we started this a few years ago. I really believe in it. Let's do it. Wow. And so I said yes. And we were in different states at the time. So we wrote our book via phone conference and a shared document.
No, that is cool and fascinating.
That is really cool. But I mean, that's where we are. It's a modern era. I mean, and that's what we do now. So did you all along the way when you're writing this, did you have different ideas and would have to argue, or did everything work pretty smoothly? Because you know, you two are cousins too, by the way.
Yeah.
You know, I argue with my family. I argue with her every day. So I mean,
and we ain't blood.
That's right. But you know, sometimes it happens, right? But you got through it, correct?
Yeah, I think for the most part we're usually pretty much on the same wavelength. And for this one, what we would do is we'd sort of talk out a scene on a phone, and then maybe I'd take it and run with it if I had an idea, or Kristin would take it and run with it. And, you know, we'd go back over it together and see what we liked, what we didn't like, who had thoughts on what, and we kind of just, I mean, we really did write it together.
Yeah.
So how can people get this book?
It is available online at most retail web stores. You can also purchase it directly from our website via direct link or Amazon.
Okay.
All right, so let's dig in. All right, you don't have to give the whole story away, but give us a synopsis of what we get when we open the pages to this.
Okay, for the most part, the story is kind of a fusion of mystery, superpowers, kids finding each other, you know, in friendship and in family. So essentially it follows a 16-year-old girl who has the power to see through time. And people that also have powers are going missing in her town, so her and her friends are trying to find the missing people.
Oh,
already
baby,
love this idea.
who you telling? I'm like this. Give me a series so I can watch it. Okay.
That's right, and you know, you never know. That's what could certainly be coming. I love this video that y'all have had done too.
Well,
I mean,
thank you.
what a great promotional item to add in there. So, you know, India said it. You know, are there plans? You know, after if this goes well, are there plans to continue, or are going to continue regardless?
Oh yes, we're about halfway through writing the second book, and we have plans for a whole trilogy.
Yes, that's going to be so exciting. Okay, so with all of the information that you all listed, tell us the website that we can go to, follow your journey, but also let us know one more time where we can get one of these amazing books.
So our website is kristinpublishing.com, and it's available most retail websites, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and directly on our website.
And you're going to be out at an event on September 6th, the Lexington Legendary Book Bash, and you've got a whole bunch of others there, but the first one coming up on the 6th. Meet the authors behind Kristin Publishing. So and you're going all the way through October with that right there.
So folks can get the book at one of those locations, and will you sign them? Okay, perfect. So we can make sure to grab one of those books and really start to read. Now, you did say this was an adult book, correct?
It's young adult.
Okay, young adult. I just wanted to make sure no young ones start reading this when they're not ready.
We recommend it as the young adult usually covers about 12 to 18.
Perfect. Okay, we're definitely going to have to check that out.
India's almost 40, I'm 43, and we both love the story. So I think we're both in on this.
Stop telling my age.
Oh, well, you know, everybody already knows. Thank you all for being here.
Thank you.
Good luck on tour too.
Thank you.